Okay. So what show is it from?
Cinderella.
All right. And up until this point, what's been happening? Just give me a quick synopsis.
Well, up to this point, she's in the ball, and she's dancing with the prince, and this is after she's snuck out of her house and had the magic fairy godmother and all that jazz.
Okay.
And this is at the ball.
Okay. So, you said they're dancing at the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What kind of dance do you think they're doing? Like, do you think it's slow? Is it a fast
slow
dance? Are they close? Are they dancing separate?
I know they're dancing together. I don't. They just met, so it wouldn't be super duper close.
Okay.
But probably something waltzy, not really intimate, I guess.
Okay.
Because
so are they
later on?
So are they holding each other or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you could give 4 adjectives to describe the prince in that moment, what would it be? Like, not just what he's feeling, but just how he is overall.
Well, he's feeling smitten.
Smitten. Okay.
Smitten. I mean, you gotta go with charming.
Yeah.
Charming. Smitten and charming. Smooth.
Smooth. All right.
Smooth. And love struck.
All right. Although it works in your favor, you have the Prince haircut. you have the same haircut that they probably have in the show. But all right. And so, what does the ballroom look like? How big is it? What's the setting? Are there people around? Just describe the room and what's in it right now.
It's a big ballroom.
Okay.
It's in their castle, so it's really majestic and
okay.
Everything's super nice and fancy because they're super rich because they're the king and queen.
Okay.
And it's because his parents threw the ball for him to have him find someone.
Okay.
So it's really lavish and there's all the women from the entire town are there dancing with people.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of people in the room.
Now, if you could describe how a prince that's just been smitten is. Describe how a prince normally would be, and then what would he change? Because even though being smitten and love-struck is a universal feeling, different people of different classes and backgrounds would act differently to it. How would a prince that is very high up in the social chain act when he is completely just love-struck?
Well, I mean, probably he would think, oh, well, this girl's gonna like me because I'm the prince, but at the same time, I know, I guess the entire point, the thing is, he doesn't want to just date someone who wants to date him for the money. He wants to find someone he loves. So I guess in a way, he probably is just doesn't want to find that person who wants to, just take him for all his money or everything. So I think he's probably pretty excited that, this person doesn't seem to be into that and more into the actual romance of everything.
Okay. How would he carry himself? Think about how would he carry himself? How would he stand? Give some words to describe that if he was, for the first time, touching and dancing with someone that he is completely just over by with all the love and emotion.
Confident.
Confident, okay.
I mean, I would go again with charming. I mean, he's Prince Charming is the whole,
I like to think he'd be confident, but he'd be open.
Yeah.
Because even though he would have the regal posture, he wouldn't have the regal sense of I'm above you.
Yeah.
He'd be very open, because even though he has the properness going on, he also is completely, I don't want to say out of his league, but he's completely just mauled over with. So, with that in mind, could you stand? You don't have to hold her, but could you stand as if you think, with posture, everything, how you think he would stand if Cinderella was right in front of him?
Sure. Probably. So just we don't
have to do the dance part. It's just you're standing in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll have the regal posture. He'll have his shoulders back. His back will be straight, but at the same time, he's not going to
They
you know,
could,
like
yeah.
he's not gonna have his head up and not gonna have his chin up, more of like her level. Would you mind? Do you know the words by heart, or do you need to look at it?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Could you just say it as if she was right in front of you? You don't have to dance with her, but if she was right in front of you, could you say, until lovely to really be true, just say it as if she was right in front of you?
Are you the sweet invention of art?
Yeah.
Am I making believe I
Okay. Right here, yeah.
Are you beautiful because I love you? Or do I love you because you're beautiful? Am I making believe I see in you a girl who's too lovely to be really true?
Yeah. So I like that even though he's a prince right now, he's so struck. He's not going, even though he's confident in his body, he's not going to be, well, do I really love you? Because he's, you know, it's almost like, not just that he's love struck, but he has to watch what he says too, because if he comes across as too condescending, then she might leave.
Yeah.
And, you know, because she's obviously not in it for the money, so she's not going to take that.
Yeah.
So let's try it again. And this time, after you do it, yeah, let's do it one more time. And this time keep going to the end to where he really is beautiful as you seem.
Okay.
So just kind of speak it.
Okay.
Yeah, do you need to look at it, or?
I think I got it.
Okay.
So I'm going from the beginning. Do I love you because you're wonderful? Or are you wonderful because I love you? Am I making believe that I see in you a girl too lovely to be really true? Do I love you because you're wonderful? Or are you wonderful because I love you? Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream? Or are you really as beautiful as you seem?
Okay, so yeah, it resolves again, and it's really sweet, and he's being really tender and really cautious. Now, when you're singing, you wouldn't want to have it. You wouldn't want it to be that conscious to where he's like, you know, but you want to keep that same intimacy, not really like loving intimacy, but that same feeling of it's just you and her, and right now everything matters, and everything you say matters, and so you want it to come across as confident, but he might not be fully confident because he's just completely over by her. So yeah, that's something that you can think about when you're singing this. Now, let's see what else. Yeah. See how